Hello everybody. Before I get started, I just want to take this time to warn everybody that there's probably going to be a large amount of profanity in this review. Let it be known, you've been forewarned. Today I'm going to review Resident Evil 6. And the first thing I want to start off is by using a large amount of profanity. It's directed toward Walmart. I bought my copy of Resident Evil 6 at Walmart, and look what these fuckers did. They posted a Walmart exclusive sticker right onto the cover. This is not a sticker I can peel off. This is printed directly onto the cover. So Walmart took a collector's item, or maybe a future collector's item, and totally fucked it up with their logo. So forever I will have Walmart exclusive 3-pack decal for forever on this thing. Okay, now you might say, yeah, hey, dumbass, hey, you fat fuck, why didn't you just not get it at Walmart? Well, I seen it, and I thought it was a sticker I could peel off, you know? But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So forever I will have fucking Walmart part of this thing. Why the fuck would you even do that? Where? Like, who's sitting in the headquarters going, hey, let's put this fucking shit on the thing so they'll always have Walmart on the damn cover? I feel sorry for this one guy, as he posted on the internet, where he had not one but two. One in English, one in Spanish. Took up the whole fucking right side of the damn the video game cover. That is fucking ridiculous. You do not put fucking labels on the goddamn game covers, you stupid son of a bitches. You ruined our game covers, motherfucker. So now what I'm going to have to do is trade this into GameStop, get half my money back, put another $30 just so I can get the good fucking cover. So the game is originally going to cost me $90 instead of fucking $60 because Walmart's fucking stupid asses gotta go print the label on the goddamn fucking cases, you goddamn motherfuckers. But now I digress. Resident Evil 6. Let's get into the review for Resident Evil 6. But before I actually jump into the full review, remember I said large profanity in this review? That wasn't what you just seen. There's going to be more of it. GameSpot.com. And I'm not a type of person that likes to criticize other websites, especially professional websites, which goes to E3 and Comic-Con, all that. You know, far be it from me, a lonely little fat kid on YouTube, to criticize a major gaming review company. You know, but GameSpot.com, what the fuck are you smoking? A 4.5 out of 10? Resident Evil gets a 4.5. Resident Evil 6 gets 4.5 out of 10. Resident Evil 6. But you fucking review Call of Duty games with fucking 9s and shit, but Resident Evil 6 gets 4.5 out of 10? And what fucking universe does Resident Evil 6 get a 4.5 out of 10? Really? I'm like, seriously. Not only is this Resident Evil game good, it's the best Resident Evil game up to date. It kills 5, it's better than 4, and let's not get started with the previous Resident Evil game. This game has fucking everything. It has action, horror, sci-fi, co-op. I mean, everything involved with this game. Great storytelling. 3 different campaigns. Well, actually 4 different campaigns, let me rephrase that. This game has everything. How the fuck are you going to give it a 4.5 out of 10? Now, I heard originally IGN gave it a 4.5 out of 10 as well. I recently checked it and it was a 7.9. And I can respect the 7.9. I mean, far be it, I did not give this game a perfect score. I don't even give this game a 9. I'll give it an 8.5. So IGN giving it a 7.9, that's about the right range in my opinion. You know, give or take. A lot of the complaints IGN has, I don't personally agree with, such as the major action scenes and the button response sequences, little cussing. I don't have a problem with that. I enjoy that. It puts me into the game. So IGN has that little complaint, but to each their own. Overall, they gave it a 7.9. I respect that as a fellow would-be critic. But GameSpot, really? Your license, your license for reviewing needs to be revoked. And people thought my review of Dragon Ball Evolution was bad? What the fuck were these people smoking? You know? But overall, Resident Evil 6, I feel is better than 4, better than 5. One of my major complaints going into this game after playing a demo was how long was each campaign be? Because there's 3 different campaigns. Ada Wong will actually have her own campaign later, and I was worried that each campaign would be like 2 hours, and you had to play all 3 and it'll be in one full campaign. That's not the fact. All 4 will make one giant campaign, which missing pieces will be brought into, together. Eventually, Sherry and Chris's campaign will intertwine with Leon and it'll make one big overall story, but you can still play them separately and kind of know what's going on. Now, I did play Leon's campaign from front to from beginning to end perfectly. I did play that co-op with my brother, and that campaign lasted a pretty long time. If I had to give an exact estimate, I would have to say about 8 hours, but I also play on amateur. I play for fun. I don't play competitive, so I just went right through it. And it took about 8, maybe 9 hours. And now I gotta play through Chris and Jake's, and I'm really looking forward to that. But I love the visual effects. I love the storytelling. I love the Leon story because it's very, very reminiscent of Resident Evil 2. I mean, you look at this, and even Leon in the game says deja vu, and as you're playing it, you do feel like it's deja vu. A couple websites did say, this is supposed to be a horror survivor horror game, and there's nothing really scary about it. That's not true. There was points in this game where I was actually scared. Not like definitely afraid to look around, but my heart was beating a little fast at certain points. And there was one point in Leon's campaign that really scared me shitless. Is when because I played Helena, I'm climbing in this cave, and I'm in this little cave by myself, and I hear this noise. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? And I thought it was my pants because I was wet, crawling. So I just kept going, and this zombie popped around this little corner out of nowhere, and I was totally left off guard. So that was a point that really scared me, but that's good that it gives me those kind of feelings toward the game. Really, I really love this game. I love how you have skills where you have to purchase with your skill points and equip them. They overlap to the next game. This game really put a lot of effort into it to make each campaign, more and more competitive, more and more interesting to play. You don't get tired of it. By the end of Leon's campaign, I was a little upset that I had to fight this major villain like 8 different times. I mean, I had to kill this guy a bajillion times. It's like, what do you have to do to kill this motherfucker? Really, this guy would not live this long. And I didn't like the rope climbing. It took me forever to climb the damn rope. You gotta go L1, R1, L1, R1. You do it too fast, you're gonna fall. Do it too slow, you're gonna fall. You have to keep doing it, and you're doing it for a long time. And eventually your hands will just cramp up. But that's nitpicking. That has nothing to do with the actual game. If I had to give the game a score, I think I actually said it earlier in this review, I would give it an 8.5. Not as low as IGN gave it, definitely not as low as GameSpot gave it. GameSpot, Jesus, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you guys. You guys a bunch of idiots reviewing and stuff. But I give it an 8.5. I'm really happy with the game. Looking forward to keep playing it, see what's going on. I think it's leaps and bounds over Resident Evil 5. I really liked Resident Evil 4, but I think this game adds another dimension to it that wasn't in Resident Evil 4. But I really, really love Resident Evil 5, besides the horrible cover that fucking Walmart put on there. You fucking dickheads. This game is actually a really fun game. Looking forward to playing through the rest of the campaign. I'm Storm Zink, and that's my opinion.